morning, Mr. Pham. My name's Elizabeth and I'm the student nurse. And
Good
I'm
morning,
looking after you
Elizabeth.
today. Would you like to take a seat?
Yes, please.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And how are you today?
I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so let's begin. Would I ask you please, do you consent to me just asking a few questions and I'll just record them to your file? The answers will remain confidential.
Yes, okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
Great. So let's begin. What is your full name and date of birth, please?
My full name is George Pham.
Yep.
P-H-A-M.
Great.
And my date of birth is the 17th of January,
Mhm.
1946.
Alright. And what is your address, please?
I live at 52
Yep.
Homebush Street,
Yep.
Central, 2000.
Alright, thank you. And do you have any allergies at all?
Allergies? Not that I know of, no.
Okay. No worries, that's great. Okay, so what has brought you in for the assessment today?
Well, I've had a bit of a cough
Mhm.
for about 5 weeks now.
Yeah.
And I've been taking normal medicine and looking after myself, but it doesn't seem to be getting any better.
Okay, no problem. That does sound very nasty. Sorry to hear that. Can I just ask you, do you smoke at all?
I used to smoke for about 42 years, but I just quit recently.
Oh wow, that's a great achievement. It is very difficult to quit. Can I ask you how many you were having a day?
I used to smoke, I'd say about 20 cigarettes a day.
Okay.
Not a lot, but
Yeah.
you know, not a full pack like other people, but it was still too many for me. So that's why I gave up.
Okay, no worries. Well, that's a great achievement. It is very difficult to quit. Okay, so, and how are you finding it, like, quitting?
I can manage it, but sometimes I get cravings.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, after 42 years, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
a very hard habit to break. But I mean, you've taken the steps already to repair your lung damage and, you know, prevent diseases like diabetes, so that's really great, you know. And, you know, things like distracting yourself when you feel like you want to have one, you know, going for a walk or having a glass of water is a good idea to just, you know, sort of help you with the cravings and stuff. So, yeah, those are some ideas that you can think of.
Yeah, that's good. Like the glass of water,
Yeah.
I do. That's a great idea, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, I can give you some information on smoking, like the I Can Quit and, you know, quit line and stuff like that, and give you a bit more information about, you know, what smoking does to your body, so that you know, like, as a motivation to help you to stay off them, you know, if you like,
Yeah, any help I could get, that would be good.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I'll give you a brochure for that, no worries. And can I just ask as well, if you have any alcoholic drinks, and if so, how many?
I'd usually have about 3 to 5 per night
Okay.
because I work pretty hard, so, and just a few down the club with friends.
Okay, no worries. Must be nice to see your friends socially.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah.
It is good.
It is recommended though, to limit your alcohol intake. Probably 3 to 5 standard drinks per night is a little bit high. So, if you were to have beer, maybe switch to light beer, or to alternate between having water and beer is a good idea, just to sort of limit your alcohol intake, your recommended standard drinks per day.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah. Do you live on your own or with your family?
I was married, but my wife passed away 5 years after we came by boat to Australia.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry to
And
hear
thank you. And now I live in a 2-bedroom flat next to my daughter,
that.
and she's got 3 children.
Oh, great.
So it's always busy, and I look after them after school.
Oh, wow.
So before she gets home from work.
Yep. I'm sorry to hear about your wife. That must have been very difficult for you after just coming to Australia.
Yeah, it was not easy, but what can you do?
It is nice to have quality time with your grandchildren, though.
Oh, for sure. They run around, they cause a lot of trouble, but I love them.
And do you work, or are you retired?
I still work.
Yeah.
I'm a baker,
Okay.
so I work early in the morning
Mhm.
and I look after the kids after work, so I've got very long days.
Yeah, that is a very busy schedule.
Yeah, it can be stressful, that's for sure.
Yes, I can imagine. Do you find time to be social or do any exercise?
Yes, I do like to keep active on weekends.
Yeah.
I have lunch with my friends at the Vietnamese club. I like to take my grandchildren to the beach in the summer
Mhm.
or down to the park
Yep.
or just going for a walk,
Yep.
that sort of thing.
Oh, that's good. So you do like to keep active by staying out with your grandchildren and going to the park.
Yep.
Do you wear any sunscreen or sun protection while you're out?
No, not really, but because of my skin colour, I don't really burn.
Oh, okay. It is important still to wear sun protection while you're out in the sun, even though you think that you might just tan, like little moles and things like that. You know, exposure to the sun can lead to skin cancers. So I think probably preventing it by just wearing a hat or like long sleeves or some sunscreen would be a good idea. Have you had a skin check recently? Would you like to put that down as an option?
I haven't, but yes, we can do that.
Okay, great. So can I ask you about your diet and what foods that you usually eat?
I don't cook as much as I'd like to,
Mhm.
but because I'm very busy, I usually buy food from down the shop.
Oh, okay. And what
So-
kind of food is that?
Noodles, rice.
Yeah.
If I've got leftovers, I put them in the fridge
Mhm.
for dinner or to take to work the next day.
Yeah, I can see with your hectic schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in regards to the type of food you eat, some of the takeaway foods can be quite high in carbohydrates, saturated fat, salt and sugar as well, which is not really that great, but it's good to be aware of like what kind of foods that you buy. I can see from your observations that your blood pressure is a little bit high, so improving your diet to include lean meats, fruit and vegetables, and limiting your alcohol intake would be a good idea to help sort of lower that. Would you be interested in maybe speaking to a dietitian about maybe some quick and easy sort of meal ideas?
As long as they're quick and easy, that would be good.
Yeah, I know, it's very
Because
hard.
as you know, I don't have the time. So.
Yeah, I can imagine. Even just, like even if you go out and you pick healthier options, you know, to take with you, or, you know, take some fruit and vegetables to work with you, just to snack on, some nuts. Yogurt, low-fat yogurt is a good idea. I know it might be a little bit difficult, like a bit of a change from what you usually eat, but even the dietitian should be able to help you with some ideas that you're comfortable with.
That sounds lovely.
Okay, great. Just I can give you some information or referral on that too, so I'll note that down. Okay. And that I think will help you to improve your health, you know, just overall make you feel better and things like that.
Yeah, that'd be good because I have to be around for my family to look after my kids, my grandchildren.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a good reason. You must
Yeah.
love your family a lot.
Oh, I do love my family a lot.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So you spend a lot of time with them?
Yeah, as much as I can, and seeing I look after them every day,
Yeah.
it's, you know, I have to be healthy for them
Mhm.
and, you know, have to be there. That's the main thing.
All right. Can I ask you as well, are you religious at all?
I'm a Buddhist.
Yeah.
But I don't really get to temple. So it's because it's so far away, it's just really hard to get to.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a little shrine at home,
Oh, that's good.
so I still practice my faith.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, it's good to keep up your beliefs. So I just wanted to recap what we went over today. So it's really great that you've stopped smoking and, you know, you're really improving your health by doing that. So keep that up. That's great. I'll refer you to the GP for your cough because it doesn't really sound great. Maybe Oh dear, it isn't good, is it? Yeah, so hopefully we can get to the bottom of that. And if you could just try and limit your alcohol intake, maybe alternate with water or drink light beer instead, that's a good option in assisting lowering your blood pressure at all. So a nutritionist will be able to help you with that, plus for your meal planning, which would be a good idea. I know it's very hard when you're busy to maintain. But yeah, try and continue to keep active. That's really great. Even going for walks would be able to help with your cravings for your cigarettes. Take your grandchildren out to the park even more, or just go for a walk around the block. I think that would be very helpful. And making sure that you apply sunscreen or wear a hat and long sleeves if it's hot. Oh, not when it's hot, but just protecting your skin, would be ideal. So I'll refer you onto that. Plus, when you're at the doctor for your cough anyway, the doctor should be able to have a look at your skin, any moles that you might have, and just check them over. You can go to a skin clinic as well if there's anything that's worrying you. And I think that's about it. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds lovely.
Okay.
Thank you very much,
Great.
Elizabeth.
No worries. So if we arrange to see each other in a fortnight, and then we can just see how you're progressing with that, does that sound good?
That sounds lovely.
All right, no worries. Well, thanks for your time today.
Excellent.
Nice to
Thank
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
See you later.